Hello, this is just going to be a quick tutorial on how to save your playlist in Virtual DJ Studio. Okay, with Virtual DJ Studio, of course everybody knows that it's a great program for doing karaoke. So how do I save my playlist? And then the other thing I'm going to touch up is how to save your singers list. Okay, so your playlist, it's pretty simple. As you go down and you're under music database, down here right above your search bar. That's a search bar. It doesn't really tell you that, but that's what that is. It's a search bar, and you're going to put in your songs, of course. And so you're going to make sure that you're set to either all files or to music. Okay? Now you're going to search for your songs. So let's say you got some Uptown Funk. Whoops. Uptown Funk. So you're just going to drag it and drop it over into your playback. Now this is just your filler music is what we always call that. Alright, and then let's say, whatever else you've got. Let's do a little Billy Joel, let's say. Whoops. Once again, it helps if you spell it right. And so anyway, so you're just going to make you a sweet little playlist here. Not sure why that's not showing up. So anyways, let's just do some Flow Rida. Florida Georgia line, whatever, put a little whatever in there. Alright, so you got your playlist made. Okay, so the idea is you got your play. You can always clear that and that'll get rid of those, or you can leave it up, it doesn't matter. So you got your playlist here, and I have a playlist that I use for each different venue. So, and I follow that through with my singers as well. So for every bar that I do karaoke at, I pull that bar up and I save that bar's songs. And anytime you change, whether you change songs or you change the order in your playlist, you're going to have to resave that. So let's show you how to do that. So you're going to go over here where it says list of options into your master section here, and all you have to do is go save playlist to file, and then you're going to want to make sure, I use an external hard drive, so I want to make sure that I click on that. I have that saved under music right here, and then I'm going to go to playlist, and then I'm going to double click playlist, and then I'm going to look up test. Now we're just going to put that under test. Okay, so there's nothing there. So we'll go down. We're just going to label that test, and we'll save that. Oh, I see why. Because we have it under a search deal. So there we go. Now we have it under test. Or we will. Let's redo that test. And we hit save. Okay, there we go. Now we saved it. Now, let's say we want to pull up, that was the end of the night, the name of the place was test per se, and we want to pull up our playlist now. So all we have to go, it's going to always default, when you open up the software, it's going to default to whatever last playlist that you've had up. Okay? Just remember, every time at the end of the night, whenever you're done with your show, whatever that may be, you save that playlist. Make sure it's saying test down here. If not, you want to search for test and then click on it, and then you're going to save that show again. That way, if you've made any additional songs, like every time you search for a song and add it, it doesn't auto save, so you must manually save that. Now we want to pull up or at another venue, we want to click on list of options again. We're going to open that playlist, and we're going to pick our next playlist. So there we go. Now you see this where it says no numbers. That's because the file path has changed, and so you'll need those won't work. See, if you tried to play it, if you were to double click it and try to play it, it's not going to play. Sometimes it'll try to run all the way down it. Yeah, so it's already said it can't find them and all of that. So anyway, so now you'll be stuck on that until it goes through your whole list. So If you do have that problem, the one thing you can do is you can OK it, and you can just simply, let's see here, we're just going to, the best way is just to Control Alt Delete. That's going to pull up a task manager that you can go, and then I just close it out. Virtual DJ, I'm going to end that task. Okay, we'll just minimize that stuff. Okay, and then I just reopen it. And then we're going to put do not open previous files. And what that's going to do is that's going to stop that from happening. Now that little box that you saw, that automatically was generated knowing that there was an issue. Okay, and now here we go again. We have our list of options, open existing playlists. And now I can go back and I can search for test. There's test. There we go. Okay, and there it is. Those are songs. Okay, now we have that figured out. How do we go and how do we save our singers? Okay, so this here, this is a Lucky's list. So we would simply go. Where is it? No, this is. So once again, we're gonna go. We're now under Save Singers. So we got these tabs over here: Music Database, Karaoke Queue. This would be the list of the order of the karaoke singers as you have them, and then this is your Save Singers. So you can click on a person, and if they have a lot of songs, you can go up here and even search within their particular playlist. So we could go here, and so we have this person here, and they've added a few songs this particular round, or we want to create a new playlist. It's going to be the same way we did it up above where it's the music. We go to list of options, our list options here, and we're going to either save it or load it. So we'll save it, and that one's going to be we're going to get rid of any search, and these are different file formats. Okay, and so this would be Scuttlebutts, and there it is. And now we've just resaved that the singers and their songs. So we're saving all of our singers and their songs, and I do the same thing. So for every venue, and it's going to give you a little warning when you load up a singers list, is to make sure you've saved your previous one. Because if anytime you add songs to that particular singer, or you're adding singers to that venue, it doesn't auto-save. So you always, at the end of the night, save it. Or like I like to do is, just every so often, I like to go in and just save it. Just in case I do forget, at least I've got some stuff saved. And so anyway, so as you can see, I have it by venues or events. And then I can pick the singers. I can open that up, and there you'll have all your different singers for that particular venue. So I hope that helps you out. It's a quick little tutorial. Always, you can email us if you have any questions, or you can comment, below the video. Once again, enjoy, have a good time, and don't forget to promote your shows.